Hey, what's going on? It is Jeff with OnlineFam, and I want to show you how I'm using giveaways to grow all of my social media platforms, all of my channels, all of my email lists with giveaways. And I'm taking you right inside here to my giveaways. This one just ended yesterday, and I just did the drawing for it. And so I want to show you exactly what happened and show you the math behind it as well. This is fantastic, and I'll talk about the gift as well. This was for an Xbox One Fortnite bundle, was growing a gaming channel, and I'll show you here and talk a little bit about how when you do good gifts, do good giveaways, you can make this go viral and you can go a really long ways with your money here. So let me show you here. Taking a look here, look at the number of entries that were in here for the Xbox One, and let me just show you as well. Here's what the giveaway looked like. It has ended, like I said, ended yesterday. This was mine. Showed this, and it shows the competitions ended. This is how simple it is, but it gave a lot of different options down here below this of how they could get entered into it. The primary thing I was looking to do with this was to grow my YouTube subscribers. But with that, a whole lot of other things can happen as well, and I'll show you the next giveaway that I'm running, and a couple of the things that I have in there now you can always add to it, so it's really cool. So let's just first talk about the what happened in this one. Out of all these entries, 12,207 actions. So what is an action? In this one, in this case, they could subscribe to my YouTube channel. That was required. That's what they had to do. And this API is with YouTube so that I don't have to keep track of any of this. I set it up and I promote it and I run it. And it went really viral because I only spent, I want to say, about $300, and we'll do the math on that to get this going. And over the last 2 months, I'm up over 3,300 YouTube subscribers on a very brand new channel from scratch. In about 2 months, 3,300. So that's one action. Then you have following me on Twitch, which is a gaming channel, following on Mixer, watching a YouTube channel so you can get views on your YouTube channels. You can choose all these different things. These are what I chose. And again, I'll show you this new one. When they comment on a video, of course, getting engagement on videos helps with YouTube, helps others engage with it as well. They follow me on Twitter. They retweet on Twitter. They sign up for my newsletter when they refer others. That's how you get other people to start sharing your link to help them grow your list. And then I had some bonus entries. That was for an additional channel of my son's that we were growing on as well. So out of all of these different actions, 12,207 actions. I'm going to do the math real quick on that. Let's say that I spent $600. Here's my calculator. Let's see, 600 divided by 12,207 equals. So for about 4.9 cents per action is what it was costing me. 4 cents an action. Yeah, 4.9. So that's pretty good math right there. When you spend that, and let's go through any of them. And look, one of the things that I used to have a lot of trouble with before this software, and you'll find a link to this software in the description or below this video, is getting a lot of people trying to scam this, all right? Entering emails, a bunch of stuff. So I want to show you status. Out of these 12,207 actions, let's check how many were invalid. The software found to be invalid. Only 27. So I had roughly 12,200 actions based on the validity as well. So let's go back in here. Now let's go to any status, and we're going to go to action of subscribe to my YouTube channel. 2,181 actions. People from giving away an Xbox subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, let's go through that one. Again, this is all for the same math. These are not separate things. How many people followed me on Twitch, our gaming channel? 1,310. How about Mixer? Yep, 646. So one of the things that I'm learning from this as well because my son's gamed for a while, we haven't done gaming channels, is that people are more likely to follow on Twitch. So if you're looking at growing a gaming channel, you look at, all right, where am I streaming? That probably gives you a pretty good idea. Twice as many people followed on Twitch versus Mixer. How many people watched a video that we sent them to? And I changed this video out a couple times throughout the deal. 1,474 views on videos. Now that doesn't equate to your video time watched either. So if you're looking to grow a YouTube channel and get into partner status, you need 4,000 hours of watch time, people watching your videos over the course of 12 months. This is something you can use to help you get there, along with your subscribers, which you need 1,000 subscribers to be a partner. Followed me on Streamer Gives on Twitter. How many people did that? 1,000 people did that. The retweets. Now again, this is someone retweeting my giveaway, so then their other followers and everything else shows up out there. On this particular giveaway, 735 retweets. That's people sharing your stuff for you. You pay for it once and they're sharing it. Now we're going to look at signed up for my newsletter, which is something that I really want to get done, right? So that I can turn around and have them on my list. I can create value for them. I can create relationships. I can send them offers. I can send them to my YouTube videos that I upload, any of those things. So that's always a fantastic thing to have. Out of those 12,000, I had 1,425 people jump onto my email list. That's pretty significant. And let's see, referring friends. This is, I think this is people that actually came in from it. Yep, it is. 1,469. So people sharing, once they enter, they get a link and they can share it to have people come over to this giveaway, and they get additional entries when someone actually joins through their affiliate link, just signs up for the giveaway. So now I have, again, other people sharing that with me. And, oh, that's the wrong one. And the last one, bonus entries, I added this one in to share other people's YouTube channels. You can do it for anything there. You can add additional entries for anything. And so I helped some other people grow their channels, and I helped 1,206 people subscribe to other channels and everything else. So one of the other things then you see too with this is the different areas. I'm going to go to 500 per page so that we can scroll through this and take a look at some of the stuff. People coming in here from India. It's going to bump that out. People coming in, this one's from Michigan, Nevada, Malaysia, St. Louis, Missouri, Mexico, Morocco. These are people from all over the globe that are finding my giveaway, getting on my list so that I can create relationships with these people and obviously then earn an income. And this is one of the ways that I earn an income online, is by growing channels, getting people to follow me, creating relationships and value. You're going to hear me say that all the time because that's the way you do it. And then when you have something to offer, people buy from you. All right, so this is an awesome way. Like I said, a link for this will be below the video in the description, and you're going to see how I use it. If you got questions on this, please let me know. This has been one of those most phenomenal things for me, going through the different giveaways and growing my list with it. So I want to come over now, and I'm going to click on this. We're going to come over to the iPhone X that I have here that we're doing a giveaway. You can see it starts in 5 days, but I want to give you an idea how it lays out, and one of the things you can see. You see it's not open to the public yet. Dropped a simple image in there. You can put any kind of text you want, and then right now I have 3 ways that someone can enter into the giveaway. And what am I looking for? Well, what do you want to do with it? I want people to subscribe to the newsletter, so I'm going to give them a bonus of 10 times entries when they do that. You can make things mandatory, you can make them optional, whichever way you want to go. If I want someone to visit another page, this is how I can send people to other people's pages, other people's options, my own other pages. If I want them to read one of my blog posts, I can have them read a blog post. I can have them watch videos. I can have them tweet this on Twitter, right? That's one of the things I want to do. I'm also going to be adding in the referral bonus. So if they refer someone, that's a big one, right? Because they're going to start sharing that link on their own social media platform so that they get more entries into the giveaway. So super simple to do this. I'm going to go into, let's see, entries. Nope, those are both me. I need to go into edit to show all the different ways that you can put stuff in here as well. How to enter, all these different options. Look at this, the ways to enter: blog, bonus. See, again, this bonus, I just put it in here, click for a daily bonus. So if someone comes back every day, they can come on here. You can have a custom Discord if they come in through that. I want to show you some of these that have more. So YouTube, here's all the options for it. They can enter by subscribing to a channel. They can enter by watching a video. These can be bonuses as well. You can have lots of different things through there, and that's what I did on my previous one, is had all kinds of things. They can get bonus entries for submitting a video, for commenting on a video. Again, here's Twitch. Twitch entry, Twitch subscribers, follow me on Twitch. Twitter, they can enter with Twitter. So if they're logged in, they can just enter that way. And it all APIs between all of these. I think except for Facebook now, because of their new setup, you can still use Facebook, but it doesn't API directly, and Instagram, because of course Facebook owns Instagram, but you can still use those. They can retweet, they can hashtags, they can follow, they can select a photo. But here's Instagram. They can use an Instagram entry. They can visit a profile. You can send them over to a certain post so you can get more likes. Some of these are social proof, so you can use a lot of things. What I recommend though, is whatever the thing is that you're giving away. Again, an iPhone X, this is very broad. I want to reach a lot of people, and I want people to be really excited about it. People go crazy over the iPhone, especially the newest ones. So I know I'm going to get a lot of virality out of it, and I'm going to get a lot of actions to happen. But the first thing you have to do, pick a really good gift, all right? Some people try and do little things, and you get little actions. When you do big giveaways, you get big actions, all right? It takes on the viral effect. So that's the first thing, have a good gift. The second thing that I recommend for you is the first action that you do. Again, this one is not set up completely for me, but the first thing I have on here is subscribe to the newsletter. This should be the first thing. What do you really want them to do? That's first, right? So you have to decide that. In my other one, like I said previously, it was the YouTube channel. That's what I wanted to happen, and it may still here. I haven't fleshed this one all the way out yet. You'll probably see 8 or 10 ways that people can entry in here. But you can bet that the retweets is going to be a good one. Tweet it. You can bet that sharing their referral link is going to be one, because I want it to go on other people's stuff, people sharing for me. So focus on this first thing that you want to get done. Make that your first thing, and make it worth lots of entries. All right, you notice how I did it for 10x entries. This is worth 1,000 entries if they do this. Then you can kind of say, okay, do I want them to visit this page? And if I do, I'm going to send them over to OnlineFam.com/freebiz, and I make that worth 400 entries. All right, so that's still enticing. What do I want them to do to tweet it on Twitter? And you can add in what that says. I make this worth 700 because I see the value in getting it on other people's profiles and pages. I see the value of that. And so that's what you can do, is start to change the, and I'm not sure if you can see that over here, you can do worth number of entries, and you can change that for these different things on here. If I scroll back up, okay, so yeah, the worth entries was on this one over here, was worth 400. So I'm going to be playing with those in the next few days before I open this up, January 1, possibly sooner if I really get locked in on what I want to get done, what channels I want to do, if I want to help some other people grow as well. So hopefully this gives you a really good idea of how you can get crazy nuts growing all of your different channels, or you can just dial in and be very specific. This is what I want to get done, and here's how I'm going to use it. If you got questions on it, let me know. There's going to be a link to this giveaway software, which is crazy awesome. It's the one that I found that's the best at this point. If I find something different that I like better, you can bet that you will find out. So definitely subscribe here so that you keep up with it. I'd recommend hitting the little bell so that you get notifications, because I put a lot of stuff out here. Also, if you want to follow closer, make sure you get over to OnlineFam.com and drop in your email there, because that's where I email my list. Lots of different tutorials like this and how I actually earn an income online so that I don't have to go to the 9-to-5 grind. You can see right now I'm in the coffee shop. I usually spend about 2 hours here in the mornings. It's about 3 miles down the road from me. And then I come back here later in the afternoon and spend another couple hours. So roughly 4 hours a day at the coffee shop, earning a full-time online income. So again, if you got questions, let me know. Otherwise, make sure you hit all the subscribes, the bells, and let me know. We'll see you in the next one.